Happy anniversary, Hera Logistics and Company. More blessings and more power po sa inyo. Welcome back to QrepubliC. Today is August 4th, 2021, Wednesday. Our news highlights for today. Stock futures are little changed following a record-setting day for the S&P 500. US stock futures fell slightly on Tuesday night after the S&P 500 rose to another fresh record during the regular session. A strong earnings season continued after the bell Tuesday with Lyft and Caesars Entertainment reporting stronger than expected results for the second quarter and citing a rebound to pre-pandemic levels of activity. The 10-year Treasury yield fell to 1.15% on Monday, and the decline in the bond yields was driven by concerns about the spread of the Delta coronavirus variant and comments by Federal Reserve Governor Christopher Waller, who told CNBC that the central bank could start tapering its bond purchases as early as October. Investors expect August to be a period of more volatility for equities in their second year of a bull run. In other news, for our local market, index surges anew ahead of Q2 earnings. Share prices sustained another strong rally yesterday as investors started buying back oversold stocks ahead of the release of second quarter corporate earnings. The local market rallied more than 100 points for the second straight session as investors anticipate strong Q2 earnings result according to AB Capital. The total value turnover remained thin at 4.9 billion pesos. Prices have become too cheap for sellers and they are choosing to hold on to positions until valuations are better. The diminished selling pressure has kept prices from going lower, which is an encouraging sign for investors on the sidelines to come in and take advantage by buying the cheap shares. Fears of an uncontrollable COVID-19 outbreak were calmed by the increasingly tighter restrictions that the government is slowly implementing. Moving forward, the PSEi may continue to move between 6,300 to 6,600 levels until the end of the week, according to AAA equities. For our international headlines, made in China products are running into new logistics problems. European markets set for cautiously higher open as investors watch earnings data. Australia's vaccination need to rise before country can set up travel bubbles. An incident with multiple tankers in Gulf of Oman raises concerns in oil market. For our local headlines, Bloomberry second quarter profit up by 75%. Metrobank profit jumps 28% to 11.7 billion pesos in first half. Semirara Mining earnings surged 279% to 3.98 billion in Q2. Ayala Land first half profits up, but malls, hotels have yet to recover. For our PSEi today, we close at 6,585.21, and let's enumerate some green flags that we can observe as of the moment. So first, second consecutive day na nating nagtitrade above moving average 9, pati rin po dito sa ating moving average 200. Nakikita natin na yung low natin touches and bounce right above our moving average 200 today. So nakita po tayo ng good momentum as of the moment. Sa ating net foreign indicator, 3 consecutive days na po tayong merong support and hence nababawasan po yung ating selling pressure. Dito naman po sa ating mga candlesticks, ang observation naman po natin, gumagawa tayo ng ating higher lows and higher highs. And create po natin yan in 3 consecutive trading days. So sign din po yan na meron tayong magandang momentum. Going back sa ating review kahapon, we have identified na ang key support natin on its current range is at 6,473 area. And since na-breakout natin siya kahapon with a strong bullish candlestick, plus key support na nga po natin siya. So if we are a position trader, it is okay to buy some shares dito sa ating current support provided na sa may area tayo ng key support natin bibili. And of course, we had done our due diligence sa ating monitored stocks. Sa ating news, nalaman natin na ang anticipation ng ating mga analysts within the week is possible pa tayong tumaas hanggang 6,600. So, almost na-touch naman natin siya today dito sa ating high price na ginawa. Although may momentum tayong na-observe as of the moment, generally speaking, weak pa rin yung ating momentum as our moving average 9 is still crossed down sa ating moving averages, especially dito sa ating moving average 200. So in a way, we are still in consolidation should we hold to our current momentum. Any moment, pwede tayong ma-block or mag-resist at bumaba ulit sa ating 6,400 level as our momentum is not that strong yet. So sa ngayon pong nasa 6,500 to 6,000 level na tayo, it would be safe just to watch the market first. And then as the key support that we are aiming is at 6,400 level area. So kumbaga parang iwasan muna nating bumili ng shares during this time unless bumaba na nga po tayo dito sa ating 6,400 level area. Kasi sa ngayon po is nasa mataas level tayo. Ang least na pwede nating i-expect is for our PSEi to consolidate muna para makaipon tayo ng momentum at tuluyang mawala yung ating selling pressure. So kung sakali mang ma-block tayo any moment at bumaba sa 6,400, it doesn't mean naman na magbe-breakdown kaagad tayo dyan. Kasi ang first na pwede mangyari dyan is mag-consolidate tayo kasi pwede rin naman magtuloy-tuloy yung support ng ating net foreign at mabawasan ng tuluyan yung ating selling pressure. Pero yung second scenario natin, which is yung worst, pag hindi natin na-maintain yung 6,400, bababa tayo sa may 6,100 na key support natin, which has been projected naman by our analyst earlier this week. So ayan po yung ating mga kailangang i-observe sa market this week. SEC closed today at 17.30. We can observe a good momentum as we are trading above the moving averages, and we can see the alignment of the stars. And sa news nga natin kanina, itong si Semirara is may magandang income for Q2, which is up by 279%. So ilan lang po yan sa mga good points na pwede nating ma-observe sa kanya currently. Technical wise, we had a bearish candlestick today. So needle type siya and nasa same resistance po tayo last July 16. So dito rin po tayo na block last time. Although meron tayong good momentum, there is a possibility na ma-block ulit tayo dito sa area na yan. And it's either we're going back to trade sa moving average 9 to moving average 20 should our momentum continue, or bababa ulit tayo sa key support natin at 15.28 area. So sa mga bibili pa lang po kay Semirara, we can test by around 16 peso area kung nasan yung ating moving average 9 and moving average 20, kasi yan yung nakikita nating pwedeng area ng pag pullback niya in case na magtuloy pa yung ating momentum. Then if failed, abang po tayo at 15.28 area to average down. So check niyo po magiging options natin for Semirara. Metrobank closed today at 45.95. If we are going to look at Metrobank sa kanyang big picture, we can see that we are consolidating between 43 peso area to 49 peso area. So makita rin natin yung ating moving averages is mag-agree kasi we are trading in between moving averages. Kanina sa news natin, nalaman natin na maganda yung naging income ni Metrobank for Q2, nasa 26.78% yung kanilang itinaas. So pareha sila ni BDO, and base po yan sa review natin kahapon, maganda rin yung kanyang naging income. Sa technicals ni Metrobank, sa mga existing holders, we can hold on to our shares, and sa mga bibili pa lang, since nasa middle tayo ng ating range, more on test buy muna yung pwede natin gawin if we really wanted to buy shares, especially if we are a trader, para mas safe since yung key support natin is nasa 43 peso area. So medyo nasa gitna nga po tayo. So check nyo po maigi yung magiging options natin for Metro Buy. Ayala Land closed at 33.30. We are on a weak momentum as we are trading below moving averages and hindi rin po ganoon kaganda yung ating volume recently. Although maganda yung income ni Ali, nasabi rin po sa ating headlines na yung kagaya ng kanilang mga malls, hotels, pati na rin siguro yung kanilang mga office spaces is kailangan pang maka-recover. Looking at its technicals, sa big picture, meron naman tayo nakitang uptrend channel. Yun nga lang, sa current na galaw niya is nagre-resist tayo sa moving average 9. So if ever man, be on the side muna kay Ayala Land, wait muna tayo sa kanya na bumaba sa kanyang lower border, which is dito sa may 32 peso area bago tayo mag-accumulate ng shares. Now, we may have some lows na pwedeng umabot until 30 peso area, which is somehow pwede naman mangyari kasi yan yung ating key support if by any chance. So long na matibay itong ating 30.89 area, hindi naman po natin kailangan mag-cut loss and we can still hold our shares. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Ayala Land. Bloom closed today at 5.67. Very weak po yung momentum natin sa kanya as currently we are trading below the moving averages and meron tayong downtrend channel na na-observe. If we are going to visit its Q2 earnings, makita natin na maganda yung kanyang income when it comes to the percentage. Kagaya nga po ng nasabi rin natin yan sa news kanina. Pero figures-wise, negative pa rin siya, so kulang pa rin yung naging income niya para i-zero out yung naging negative sa kanyang income. So as of the moment, if binabantayan natin itong si Bloom, ingat lang po tayo sa bounce play, especially nasa resistance tayo ng ating range and moving average wise, sa moving average 9 tayo nag-resist. So possible magkaroon pa tayo ng high tomorrow pero it could be a TP time or TP area or exit time para sa mga naipit sa mataas na area. Hence, iwasan po muna natin yung pagbili kay Bloom. As of the moment, mas maganda if mapaghintay tayo na bumaba pa siya sa ating key support around 5.19 area prior buying shares. Pero syempre, we can always evaluate if magiging strong support na po ba yan itong 5.19 or bababa pa tayo. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for Bloom. PSEi closed at 0.57. Maganda ang ating naging move today as we broke out our moving average 9 and somehow mataas yung ating volume today. Pero technically, weak pa rin po yung ating momentum as our moving average 9 still crossed down the other moving averages. So on its big picture, we are having a downtrend as well. Pagka po mahina kasi yung momentum ng isang stock, prone po siya sa mga bounce play and kailangan muna natin mag-consolidate to regain its momentum. So ang speculation po natin dito kay BSE is pwede na tayo ma-block dito sa 0.57 kasi in essence, nasa 25% na yung itinaas natin from yesterday. So prone for profit taking na siya. And if ever man magtuloy pa, the highest price that we may obtain is up to 0.69 dito po sa ating upper border ng downtrend channel na na-observe natin. For the meantime, monitor po muna natin itong si BSE if magiging strong support na po ba niya itong si 0.47 before we buy. So check niyo po maigi magiging options natin for BSE. Update lang po tayo for some stocks that we recently reviewed. Unahin po natin si MRC. Currently, weak momentum and low volume pa rin po tayo sa kanya and most probably, bounce play lang po yung nangyari today and possible na magka-red candlestick ulit tayo tomorrow as we are still having resistance sa ating moving average 9. So nakikita natin pababa yung ating moving average 9. Chances are pababa rin po yung ating price. Unfortunately, mas lamang yung chance na ma-breakdown natin itong 0.27 0.28. So if ever man po, abangan po natin siya sa next key support which is 0.24. For Mega World naman po, weak momentum and low volume pa rin tayo, and more likely bibigay na po itong ating 2.80 na key support by tomorrow or probably within the week, as more bearish candlesticks po ang nagdo-dominate sa ating current range. So hindi po safe ang bumili sa current key support natin, and abangan po natin siya near 2.50 area to accumulate shares. For dito CME, maganda yung performance natin today as we broke our moving average 9, pero generally weak momentum and low volume pa rin po tayo sa kanya, and more likely mag-resist na po tayo sa kanya tomorrow or within the week kasi nasa midline na tayo ng ating downtrend channel. And normally sa bounce play, nagre-resist po kaagad siya sa moving average 20, and maximum na pwede maging high is up to moving average 50. So if ever, abang po tayo sa 6.30 area. And for AC Energy, intact pa rin po yung ating uptrend channel, and nakikita natin na nakalabas na po siya sa consolidation area niya, indicating that we have a strong support at 8 peso area. Currently, nasa middle po tayo ng ating current range. So sa mga bibili pa lang po sa kanya is pwede naman bumili, pero more on test buy kasi hindi pa tayo sure if kaya na natin i-breakout itong 8.83 area, since yan yung ating resistance. And nandyan din po yung ating midline for the uptrend channel. So currently, nasa mahinang level tayo dahil nasa below tayo ng midline. For the rest na meron pong shares dito kay AC Energy, we can continue to hold as the momentum is good and we have an uptrend channel. And that's it for today. Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong video na ito, please don't forget to like it and share it as well para mapagbigay insights din po tayo sa iba. And also, kung meron po kayong additional information or thoughts dito sa review na to, comment nyo lang po yan para makatulong din po or makapagbigay information din po tayo sa iba. At sa inyo po na gustong magpa-review ng kanilang mga stocks, comment nyo lang din po yan para maisama po natin sa ating next session. And sa mga bago po nanonood ng video na ito, don't forget to subscribe para lagi po kayo maging updated sa mga bagong videos na nilalabas po natin. Maraming salamat po. I'll see you soon. QRepublic.